Hi, I'm Joe, and you're watching In Joke. So this week I knew I wasn't going to be able to complete what I wanted to complete, which is what's on the screen right now. Um, it's the next model for the RWBY weapon collection, the custom RWBY weapon. Is it custom? Okay, OC RWBY weapon collection that I started making like years ago. But since that time, I lost the notebook I did the original designs in, and I just couldn't feel bothered to either recreate them, re-research, remake like all these concepts already started. But recently, I think maybe at the beginning of this year, I found the book again and have been just waiting for a moment to do it. I think with like the new RWBY anime that started, which apparently not great reviews as far as it goes for the first three episodes, but I haven't watched it. I only watched dub because like I'm dyslexic. Watching sub like takes forever, and time is a very I don't know important thing to me when I'm basing my decisions on what to watch. Like I've just been biding my time to finish out the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. I remember I've watched one. I definitely have watched two. I rewatched them a few weeks ago, and I've never gotten through three in its entirety. I've seen the beginning, I've seen the end, I have never seen anything in between. It is insane how I keep missing chances to watch it, and like at the beginning of this month, I missed another chance to watch it on Peacock. So yeah, that's where I'm at on Sam Raimi, but that's a whole different story. Has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now. So I knew I wasn't gonna finish this, so I decided to make a project log on the next few projects I'm planning on doing. So yeah, starting with this, we have. Let me get the notebook. No, just keep it beside me. I'm trying to remember what I call this. It's definitely gonna have a different name by the end of this, but for now, this is the I forgot to write the original name down even after I searched it up. Okay, we can do this right now. So essentially, that weapon, the series of weapons, they're all going to be based on a specific god. The leader's weapon, which is the first one I did, was based off Hermes. I forgot what I called her name. Let's actually go check out what I called her name now. Studio, YouTube. Okay. This is turning longer than I thought. Because I didn't know I'd have to research my own ideas. Oh, cool. My video's been going up. Content. I need to remember to blur out that bottom part. Or actually, I'm just gonna go black here. You'll only hear the audio. Then I'm gonna just. I don't want you guys to see my private videos, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, okay, now you can see the screen. So, essentially, where's this thing? This. Okay. Cha-cha-cha. Okay. I didn't even know I called them this. How long has it been? Okay, Igneous, Uranus, and Rhodonite, Coma. I definitely have weird names for things, but I always have reasons for why I named them that. I definitely was going with like a black purple theme. So that's probably the first part of the weapons names. Then the second one, I don't remember my reasoning, but I know if translated, it would most likely have a significant meaning. Oh, I wish I wrote more here. Okay, well, that's bad. Either way, the point of this was this weapon was supposed to be made for a character whose name will be based off Hermes, because that was kind of the idea. He uses gravity dust to kind of mimic the flying boots in a way that, and she has the semblance of like repel. So like anything she's in contact with, she can create a repellent force. So with the combination of the gravity dust's attraction and her ability to repel, she essentially has like simulated flying or simulated like suspension, kind of like how they depicted Wonder Woman's flying in Wonder Woman 1943. Was that it? Yeah, the second Wonder Woman movie, which is awesome. Either way, yeah, this one, since this character is based on me, the Hermes character is kind of based on no one. The other three characters of the team are based on like people I know, but this one character is specifically based on me. So for his god, I was picking the African hunting god, which is originally what I wanted to go search. So let me do that. I don't know why I searched hunting. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna specify the country, but Africa. So yeah, here. It's the first thing that even pops up. The name I have written in my sketchbook is, see if I can find the page. On the back of the book. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a picture of this page and put it into the video later, but the name I have written here is Konoven. It's supposed to be Konovum. Actually, if this is an African name, Konvoum. Or Kohonvoum. Depending if their Central African language is actually the same as Kiswahili. And most African dialects, I think, read the same way. I'm not going to give a grand scope of that. I'm not even good at language, English or otherwise. So yeah, the character will be based off, well, not really based off, the name attached to it will be based off that. Though the reason I chose a hunting god is the character is supposed to be kind of like a really tall, brawny hunter. Nothing like me. I don't know why I said it's kind of based off me. The design will be based off kind of my self-image. Then like the others are based off kind of the image I have of my friends currently. Yeah, either way, so that's where we're standing on this project. Then I also have the ongoing SciFi Weapon series, as you saw on here. I released the shield as the last video I did, and that's probably going to continue till I complete the picture for it in the sketchbook, but it's in a different sketchbook. Give me a moment. Okay, so for the weapon series, I'm gonna do different themes, but for the sci-fi series, that sci-fi series will create a staple. But okay, so the weapons missing in this series, let me get to the points that I want to make. The weapons missing in this series are, let's see, shuriken, throwing knife, dagger, which I'm not sure if I need the dagger anymore since I did the short sword. There's like a kind of small difference based on, I think, the length of the blade and the hilt. I don't know, I'll have to look it up. Then I have spear, arrow, bow, quiver, and I've just done the shield. So yeah, there's a lot more to go on the sci-fi series before I move on to designing a different theme of weapon. Yeah. Then lastly, the next one of the other projects I want to do is, let me switch to this tab over here. Don't know what this is. Just gonna scroll past that. Yeah, okay. Why do you follow me? Yeah, stay there. So, the next project I want to do, I love the Owl House so much, and I've been wanting to kind of do like an homage to them in a way that I can post it. I want to do a piece that is an homage to them, but I can't really figure out. I couldn't really figure out what I wanted to do. I'm not great at drawing people. I would have loved to do like a model of Luce, Ida, or King, but yeah, I'm just not that good. So instead, I wanted to maybe make like 3D animations of the glyphs, and then maybe composite it into like a real shot. So originally, when I had this idea, season 1, part, was it season 1, part 1? Whatever. At the time, we hadn't gotten the episode where she combined the glyphs in the way she did. So yeah, I didn't know like these combinations existed, these combinations, and originally what I just wanted to do was make like the animation of the magic effect coming out of like a piece of paper. So I was just gonna like get the symbols, recreate them in a vector program, and the vector program I have now moved on to because I needed it for this weapon thing is Inkscape. Yeah, a while ago I lost like a lot of my Adobe Suite because like the computer just will not function anymore. It's sad, but that happened. And yeah, so now I've moved on to Inkscape. I found the vector program that I want to go forward with, and I will just recreate these and then add them into Blender and see how I can like animate the effects. So far, that's where my brain's at. That's like all the projects that are currently on my docket for the channel. Of course, I still have the personal stuff I'm doing, which I won't go into here because it's just really not relevant and also might not really pan out. So that's just personal. I'll keep it to myself. Either way, yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, right, one more thing. S.A.M. S.A.M is gonna come in eventually. I have an idea of what I want to do. I've already started collecting like resources for what I want to use S.A.M for. And if I actually do go forward with the idea, it's actually going to be pretty fun. I think it will be. Especially if a lot of people participate in what I have coming, because it's kind of like an interactive thing. And yeah, it's just going to be fun. At least from my perspective, it's going to be fun. So yeah, that's all I got going on right now. That is the entire project log part 3, I guess, since this will be my third. I can actually check here. This is the second one, episode 3. This will be the third episode of the project log. If this was entertaining, thanks for keeping up. And you can cue the outro. Okay, I was not expecting that video to be as long as it was, but we've made it to the end. All the links are at the bottom as usual. And since you've made it to the end, you can click up here to the left for all of the arts and 3D modeling videos I've done, or you can click up here to the right to see the last video I did. And please, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more awesome Ninjoke content. Thanks for watching, and joke out!